Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we'll be taking a look at two figures from the Mega Construx Heroes line, He-Man and Skeletor from Masters of the Universe. So basically how this works is Mega Construx has kind of started doing random figures in this Mega Construx Hero line. You can see this is Series 1. If we take a look at the back, you can see there's Skeletor, Picard, one of the Borg, and then I think this is a... That's obviously the alien monster, the xenomorph. I don't know, maybe that's just... Oh, here we go. Colonel Marine. So, I don't know. I guess it's just a Marine from Alien. But basically, they're doing this series of figures where it's kind of like one hero, one villain from various lines. In my opinion, this is kind of their way of throwing it out there with a few of these licenses they have and seeing, you know, what takes off, kind of like a trial period. Maybe if these sell well enough, we'll actually get some Masters of the Universe, like, full sets. That would be really cool. I'm kind of hoping that happens. I did see at Toy Fair this year, there are a couple more of these. So I'm guessing, it's going to be Series 2. But I saw Man-at-Arms, Evil Lyn, and Faker. Of new Masters of the Universe little Mega Construx heroes. So I think these are really cool. I really like both of these. I think that they're done pretty well. The accessories look great. I kind of wish Skeletor also came with his sword, but the staff's probably his more important weapon out of the two. But I think these are cool. If they made full sets of these, I would totally pick them up. I mean, like a Mega Construx Castle Grayskull or Snake Mountain, or even just some of the vehicles that like Masters of the Universe is known for, I think could be really, really neat. I don't know. I think Mega Construx's been doing pretty excellent with the Turtles. So, hey, take another 80s property. Hey, throw them Thundercats while they're at it. That's all I need. I'll be in heaven. So let's go ahead, get these out of the packaging, and we'll take a closer look. So here we are out of the packaging, and there is a little bit of assembly required, but it's really not that big a deal. Really, you just kind of build the bases, which are just kind of this piece here with the name, and then like another long piece here with this green plate on top. And they're very simple. You can build them in about 2 seconds. This piece goes into the back of the shield, so he can hold it like that, and then you have to basically put Skeletor's staff together. But the instructions are very easy to follow, very simple. You can build them in about, less than a minute each. So very, very cool. They're pretty much standard size for Mega Bloks figures, a little bit bigger than like Lego minifigures. Here's an Imaginext Alpha for scale. So they're a little bit shorter than he is. And then the Lego minifigure probably comes up to about here, maybe shoulder length with them. So I think they're pretty cool, though. I have to say, there's a really nice level of detail. These pieces, obviously, like his harness could be taken off. These little, this is surprisingly pointy, this little bracelet he's got on here, or manacle, shackle, whatever you want to call it there. This side, he's just got kind of like a guard on his forearm there. But really, really well done. I like these a lot. Pretty much standard articulation, a little bit in and out for the hip, front to back, 90-degree bend at the knee. Now the boots, I believe, are molded on there. That's not like anything that can come off. And it's really nicely painted. You have a swivel here at the waist. This kind of belt piece you could probably take off, but I'm not going to attempt it. You have a swivel here in the shoulder, as well as spin around. You have 90 degrees and a swivel at the elbow. And then you have wrist articulation, and then there's a ball joint for the head. So these figures are really nicely detailed, really nicely articulated for what they cost. Very comparable, like I said, to these Ninja Turtle ones. Same articulation. You can see the power sword there. Looks fantastic. I kind of wish there was a tiny little peg on one side, because he's got this peg hole in his back, and I would love to be able to have it, connect on his back. Or even if there was just like a little loop in the harness so it could just slide in there, would have been really neat. But again, not a big deal, not a deal breaker by any means. And I think the face sculpt, it's a little goofy, but I think it works. I really do like it a lot. Skeletor is even better. I think the face sculpt for him is pretty fantastic. The paint job on his face looks pretty good as well. He's got all the same articulation as He-Man, and I love the job they did on his feet. and they kind of gave him these purple, I guess like shin guards. And I love the staff. Again, I kind of wish he came with his purple sword like He-Man's, but I understand. And again, I think the harness is a really well detailed piece. His belt piece also is pretty faithful to the original toy. So I really cannot say enough good things about these. They're really fun. I will definitely be getting more of these. Like I said, Toy Fair just showed off a Man-at-Arms, Evil Lyn, and Faker. And I'll be getting all 3 of those if I can find it. They come in those little individual packs like I showed for about $4.99 a piece. And I think for honestly what you get, I think that's a fair price. I mean, you figure Lego minifigures are usually $3.99, and they do come with some accessories, but these have way more articulation. I think the accessories, I would say, are fairly comparable. You get a nicer base than what comes with the Lego minifigures. I feel like for $1 extra, you're getting a lot more articulation and like a little bit more going on with the little figures themselves. So I think they're totally worth it. I would love for them to make Master of the Universe sets. I'm obviously going to be getting any more of the figures that they come out with, so I'll be reviewing them as they come out. I don't think Toy Fair said anything about when they're happening, but I'll be looking for them. I think these are really cool. So I can't recommend these enough. If you guys are a fan of Masters of the Universe, these are fun little figures, definitely worth picking up for the price. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like and share the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you guys have enjoyed this look at He-Man and Skeletor from the Mega Construx Heroes line. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.